everyone and welcome back to the channel. So this is some further first impressions of the DNT Optics Zulus 5-20 laser rangefinding edition. So I have sped up a lot of these clips, and to start off with I was just going through showing you the quality in different zoom settings. Unfortunately I did lose from here the 0 clip of actually what I did, as I thought I did this record on my phone, but I will say it was incredibly easy. Using my phone on the actual scope itself, freezing the frame from where you're aiming and then moving the reticle exactly to where your impact was made us truly a true shot 0. Then just moved on to a bit further shooting really, just a bit of a blink really of a target on the indoor 20-yard range, and I did do very different positions on this one with the zoom, and found that most effective I was on 10 times. Still provided good quality throughout. After this I moved to the outdoor range, where just did a bit of fine tuning of the 20-yard 0. Then did some inputting here of the ballistic settings. So you can see 20 yards 0, scope height, which is the middle of the scope aperture to the middle of the barrel distance, twist weight, and that's for the sub 12 177 barrel, velocity, very easy to input given the Alpha Wolf, and that's with its inbuilt chrono. We're using the Rangemaster Sovereign Hunters, which are 10.3 grain, and the BC was found online and also on the inbuilt settings. What this does is it enables the app to configure a ballistics calculator. You can see on the screen I've used laser rangefinder, and then that has given an additional crosshairs on there for an aim point depending on the distance. This on the screen is a ballistics table, which is what you upload to the scope. You can send to the scope, which allows it to put, when you're in conjunction with the laser rangefinder, calculate where your aim point would be. So it's a very useful feature. I was very happy with this. As you can see from all these shots, it wasn't a terribly windy day, just a slight breeze, and all the shots are landing in very much where, by the ballistic calculation, where they think they should be. So this is just a bit of 30 yards now, and I will say from actually using this I was very happy with this, and gives me full confidence doing any pest control that I would be humanely dispatching of any animal in a pest setting, because this has given me very much confidence to do that. You can see I was using different colours. There are different reticle settings as well. This was the reticle I was happy with the most. Just based on distance, I just decided to see what different colours did. And I was happy with most of them, to be honest. So this was at 40 yards. That was a bit of a flyer, not sure what happened there. I will also say I was single shot loading all these shots. That's the main reason for speeding this up a little bit, as there was a bit of in between each shot. I'm very happy I was using the PRS Mark III single shot loader for my Alpha Wolf. Fabulous quality and design, always amazing product to use. You can see at the top of the screen and now ranged just to 50, and these shots again were in a little bit of vicinity. There is a bit of a breeze further down our range. I wasn't really, I was going just for shot placement, if I'm completely honest. Coming up was a little bit of shooting in the evening when I started using the IR function. Very impressed with this, and just used it to plink some of the metal targets that you have seen in and around. I finish off this little bit of testing, ranging the bell at the end of our range, 60 yards, and 1 shot. Again, this was just using the IR function. Very crystal clear and happy with this on the magnification of 10. And again, using the ballistic calculation function, spot on and with accuracy, aim points. This was just using level 1 of the IR function, and that blinking you just saw on the screen, that is the laser rangefinder ranging. So these are all bit different distances. I was very happy with all of this. Again, you can see the rangefinder going off there. And at the top of the screen, 49 yards. And just zoomed in a little bit further. Focusing up. And 1 shot. Which, as I said earlier, this all gives me full confidence for using this for any pest control. So I was very happy with the scope. It's an amazing quality, and honestly, for the price point that this is at, it honestly is more than I could have expected. So the battery quality was also really good, as this lasted me all day no problem. So overall, this was just my first impressions. Any requests, please let me know and place these in the comments. But that's all for now. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one.